emergency as well as commercial and private vehicles.
These are the kind of issues.
It's a bad problem. And that, in my opinion,
that's borough president stuff.
in my opinion, that is something a borough president can address, and they're not doing it right.
100%. The chance that
I want to reiterate, you might consider running on that. Towards the car, you're not going to beat the Democrat and handing out freebies. You're not going to beat them on that.
You're not,
they're going to out-hand you out. But if you try to, hey, I'm with that vision zero instead of no vision, it's a great thing that you can run that will appeal to cars, because there still must be a 500,000 cars in Brooklyn at least.
Right.
Now consider that.
I'm so
And give him a name. Give him some kind of name, this borough president, about like Traffic Jam Joe or whatever. Do like make it funny like Trump, and either you're going to win with the home run or you're not going to get up the base.
Look at Hillary. You need a nice.
Right. You need a wedge, and that car thing. I mean, it takes an hour to get to Kennedy now. It's going down Eastern Parkway. It used to be a slam dunk, 30 minutes.
It's right down Ocean Parkway. It's a horror show.
Ocean Parkway. The lights are made to jam us up.
And they're also
my personal pet peeve in the Gowanus Expressway from Bay Ridge to the city. They have that HOV lane in the day.
Right, shut down.
Shut down.
And they're also pressuring.
That would be, and then you could market to the people. Put a flyer in every car.
They're also pressuring people I know that members of service
car window 2 days before the election. I'm on your team. I know you have to have this car for whatever reason, and without something like that, you don't stand a chance. Not that you have to win. Not that you do stand a chance, but if you were going to get a hit, that's probably going to be a great thing to go for. You know, a guy in the car.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, actually, unlike one person here who says he likes the bikes, I can't stand the bikes, and I have a bike of my own.
So do I.
Not you, Lawrence. We're attacking. Well, my issue is this: I go down the streets in Brooklyn or in the city. The other night I was out on a date, and you have these idiots, these maniacs on the bikes, and they just shoot, through those bike lanes, thinking it's like
people
they don't have to stop and pay attention.
Even pedestrians get hit by
down the
cyclists.
streets. We have narrow streets, and they put in the bike lane, and if a car goes into the bike lane, and a cop sees it, you could get a ticket. We have, and I've never seen a person actually use a bike lane on the side streets in the areas. So
Except the delivery guys do.
We have time for one more question. I will tell you this: two of my friends, at two separate incidents, did get tickets on bikes. So I know they did some enforcement after the guy got killed on the city bike. This last week, they really cracked down a bit. Bikes need to be regulated just as much.
You said we need more affordable housing.
Yes, sir.
Well, this is the Brooklyn Tea Party. We are a conservative group, whether we're conservative Democrats or conservative Republicans. We're conservative. Now, affordable housing is just a code word for subsidized housing.
Right.
Taxpayers subsidize housing. You don't think that our taxes are high enough? We got to pay more for subsidized housing? Mayor Koch said one correct thing in all his terms of office as mayor. He said, not everybody is entitled to live in New York City if they can't afford it. Let them move out to New Jersey. Let them move out to Jersey City. Let them move to Hoboken. Why should the taxpayers in this city have to pay for people who can't afford
Well, we
it?
could do it with tax breaks. There's ways of doing tax breaks for developers. And where it's not initially coming out there. Well, one of the main costs, besides the construction of property, is the land. And the land in Williamsburg is a fortune. The land in East New York is not. Brownsville, it is not. So that is where you could build some affordable housing to get rid unwarehouse some of the homeless.
Yeah.
Where because you be smart about it. It's if I go, we're going to build a homeless shelter right here. I'm going to be the first guy. Not my neighborhood. I think everybody here doesn't want a homeless shelter right next to them. But we need to come up with a creative, humane solution, correct location to put these people who are in need right now.
Is your architect firm working on this?
What's that?
Is your architect firm working on this?
I don't have an architect firm.
I'm a landlord.
I
Yes,
think
ma'am.
if you and Michael Faulkner get together, because Michael has a lot of great ideas. I saw him not too long ago about how to manage the homeless situation. He actually even opened up a soup kitchen in Times Square years and years ago. he is so thoughtful and articulate, and you are. I think if you guys did some dog and pony shows together, you'd be awesome.
You sound like her. You've been talking to her?
Yeah, right minds think alike.
We have something what David wanted to
I'm a
elaborate on.
landlord in Brooklyn. I have moderate income housing, I got some high income, I got some low income housing. One of the problems we have with the homeless people, I've taken homeless vets in, these people are not capable of living on their own.
A lot of them emotionally.
I don't